Hell, it's about time.
What's up, everybody? It's Gibberish HS here, and today I am here with my first Overwatch hero review. We got a new hero called Sigma. That's right, and he looks really cool. He is a new tank, and he has a really fascinating storyline. So Sigma is from, in the storyline of Overwatch, was a scientist researching black holes. Basically, he had this experiment that went wrong. Then he woke up basically, and he was like trapped in this secret facility, and so he is not really right in the head anymore. And so basically Talon came in, they saved him, and then brainwashed him, and basically so he could serve their cause. So that's like the backstory of it in a very dulled down version. But the main point of this is to say, like, I'm just trying to get you guys a little bit of information on it, because there are a lot of like 10-15 minute videos on Sigma, and I think that's cool, but you don't really need that much information in my opinion. I think all we need is a brief view on him. So what are his abilities? Well, here we see his hyper spears, and these are just his traditional launch. He has two of them, and they can even bounce off walls, as you can see. He launches two charges which implode after a short duration, dealing damage in an area. So pretty cool, really handy in some tight corners there. Next is kinetic grasp, which absorbs the projectiles in front of him and converts them into shields. This has a pretty long cooldown, but is still pretty neat in some areas. He's a pretty cool little ability there. It does take a while for some of the damage to be absorbed, but it's probably worth it in the end. As accretion, I don't know how to say that. So gather a mass of debris and throw it at an enemy to knock them down. This is really strong in a lot of ways. This ability, if you do it from far away, it'll knock them back, but if you do it close up, it just deals a lot of damage. This ability is one of the most powerful of Sigma's, and he's really good at it. Experimental barrier, this is probably his most notable one right now. Hold to propel a floating barrier, release to stop, press again to recall the barrier to you. So basically you can shoot this out like Reinhardt's shield, and then you can click it again and it'll freeze. So it's a really cool ability. It's much more flexible, and yeah, so you have a lot of choices with this card. And finally, his ultimate is Gravity Flex, which you can basically you lift all the players up and then you smash them to the ground. You're a little vulnerable when you do this, but it's probably well worth it. Sigma is really strong, and I think this ability is going to be pretty good. It's kind of like Maze, but it deals more damage. It's a really strong hero. I can't wait to see him in live action. So this was my quick review over Sigma. I think he's going to be really strong. Until I play him myself, we're just going to have to see where this all goes. But until then, see you guys next time. Bye!